Hello and welcome to one of the Dinosaur University laboratories where we spend each day of the week doing lots of different things. But it's not just in the laboratory, of course, that we do things. But every day we're thinking, what might we do? What might we do on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even a Sunday? Because we love the things that we do. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, can you do that with me? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2. Sounds like an idea for a tune. Let's do this!
I love to dig up rocks and bones. He loves to dig up rocks and bones. I love to dig up rocks and bones every Monday morning. I love to split a rock or two. He loves to split a rock or two. I love to split a rock or two every Tuesday morning. And every day and every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Yes, every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. I love to brush the dust away. He loves to brush the dust away. I love to brush the dust away every Wednesday morning. I love to take a closer look. He loves to take a closer look. I love to take a closer look every Thursday morning. And every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Yes, every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. I love comparing this and that. He loves comparing this and that. I love comparing this and that every Friday morning. I love to write up my research. He loves to write up his research. I love to write up my research every Saturday morning. And every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Yes, every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. I love to sip a cup of tea. He loves to sip a cup of tea. I love to sip a cup of tea every Sunday morning. And every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Yes, every day in every way there's always something you can do. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too.
Today we're going on a journey into the prehistoric sea, and while where we're going is specifically the past oceans of Australia, many of the things that we see, many of the creatures that you'll learn about and sing about, we find in places all around the world. So we're going to go back to, quite a few 100 million years ago, quite a few 100 million years before the dinosaurs. We're going back to the Ediacaran period, where we find what we call the Ediacara biota, partly because for some of them, we're not sure whether they're plants or animals or somewhere in between, but certainly some of them are some of the first big animals that we see anywhere in the world, and all of them lived beneath the sea. And they came about with something to do with, there was this, Earth was a snowball. Imagine a snowball, and you can You can see Australia where it is as the snowball defrosts, but imagine a snowball, the size of Earth, glaciers at the equator. This is what we had. As it defrosted, we see a fascinating mini explosion of life that we call the Ediacabiota, or the creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime.
Nothing will prepare you for the world that once was here. Everything was strange back then, but it all disappeared. So take a trip to where you are, but in another time. 600 million years ago lived creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime, creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime, creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime. Creeping on the ocean floor and feasting on the goo. The first real animals that led to me and you. Way before the dinosaurs in Ediacaran time. Munching algae all day long lived creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime, creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime, creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime. For 3 billion years, life was as tiny as can be. Microscopic algae floating all around the sea. Then the big freeze came, but when it melted over time, thus began a new age with those creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime, creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime. Creatures of the slime, creatures of the slime. 600 million years ago, those creatures of the slime.
One of my favourite of the Ediacabiota, and they're all pretty cool, though, is Spragina. Spragina is the state fossil emblem of South Australia, and many of the states in Australia do now have fossil emblems. In fact, many countries and counties around the world in different countries have their own fossil emblems. And find out where you live if there's a fossil emblem. Spragina is fascinating because for the first time it's one of those things where we see it looks to be at one end there's a head and at one end there's the, other end. But it also has an inside a head, by the way, before I go on. Inside a head, what do you find inside a head? A brain. But it also has what we call bilateral symmetry, and that's a sign of an animal. So that means that if you were to draw a line down the middle, this side is pretty much the same as that side. So what's that word? Bilateral symmetry. Anyway, the name of this animal is Spragina, found up in the Flinders Ranges, the Ikara Flinders Ranges. Spragina, Spragina. That's all you need to know for now. Here's the tune.
There's a story to tell of sea and sand, where the Adnyamatna dwell on the sacred land. It's a tale so old from the world of slime, how the old fossils told of an ancient time. Spragina, Spragina, thank you for your story now, if you please. Spragina, Spragina, oh what memories. Spragina, your story now, if you please. Spragina, Spragina, oh, what memories. With a head and brain we can infer from remarkable remains, I do concur. The first ever found of a kind unique. You can hear the ground if you let it speak. Spragina, Spragina, thank you for your story now, if you please. Spragina, Spragina, oh, what memories. Spragina, Spragina, thank you for your story now, if you please. Spragina, Spragina, oh, what memories. Where a gum tree stands once ancient shores, in the great Southland before the dinosaurs. From a primal burst in a distant year, there once lived the first, and we found it here. Spragina, Spragina, thank you for your story now, if you please. Spragina, Spragina, oh, what memories. Spragina, Spragina, thank you for your story now, if you please. Spragina, Spragina, oh, what memories.
We're now in the Cambrian seas, and what we find here is something quite fascinating. One of the most successful groups of animals of all time, trilobites. But let's have a think about, where did they get their name from? A tricycle. How many wheels does a tricycle have? 1, 2, 3. That's right. How many horns does a triceratops have on its head? 1, 2, 3. How many wheels does a tricycle have? 1, 2, 3. How many lobes on its body does a trilobite have? 1, 2, 3. That's right, those 3 lobes. That's where it gets its part of its name from. Trilobite, 3 lobes. And as I say, they lasted until from the Cambrian all the way to the end of the Permian, the Great Dying, the biggest extinction of life we've ever seen. So successful. That's over 250 million years that this group of animals survived. So, and we find some fascinating ones on Kangaroo Island, for those of you that know South Australia. 1, 2, 3.
On a journey too long, long ago, to a world that no human has seen, except in the paleo digs, where we find the shadows of things that have been. Such shadows from back in the Cambrian age, when life was aquatically bound. A strange and peculiar watery world where the first trilobites could be found. 1, 2, 3. The trilobites lived in the seas. 1, 2, 3. And swam through the waters with ease. 1, 2, 3. So for island down under here where kangaroos currently roam. But 500 million years ago, some early trilobites called home. Balcora, Canaya, Stangia too, Redlickia lived there as well. Megafernaspus and Emuella, with each their own stories to tell. 1, 2, 3, the trilobites lived in the seas. 1, 2, 3, and swam through the waters with ease. 1, 2, 3, they did so for millions of years. 1, 2, 3, and then they all disappeared. 1, 2, 3, the trilobites lived in the seas. 1, 2, 3, and swam through the waters with ease. 1, 2, 3, they did so for millions of years. 1, 2, 3, and then they all disappeared.
None of the animals that we've talked and sung about, of course, are dinosaurs. They all fall within the reptile family. They all have their origins. We go back far enough to archosaurs, which means ancient reptile. And with archosaurs, you've got pterosaurs, you've got plesiosaurs and ichthyosaurs, you've got turtles somewhere over there. Eventually, you've got birds. Birds fall within archosaurs. Birds fall within reptiles as a broad group. But it's really important to, and most of you would know this anyway because that's why you're following us. But it's important that we know that none of these things that we're looking at right at the moment are dinosaurs. So I made this song one day, and it's called I'm not a dinosaur. So I want you to do that. Put your finger up like that, and I want you to wave it. And I want you to wave it with great certainty and a little bit of annoyance as well. Because if people are calling you something that you're not, you want to say to them, well, I'm not that. I'm what I am. Here we go. I'm not a dinosaur. And again, I'm not a dinosaur. Okay, let's begin. I'm a plesiosaur from the Triassic to Cretaceous shores. You may think it just a tad bizarre. We are not what you may think we are. Oh, I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not a dinosaur. So hold your tongue, don't get it all wrong, 'cause I'm telling you all what's for. I'm not a dinosaur. Ocean hunting, I'm a carnivore.
same time as the dinosaurs. Listen closely and you'll see the light. Need to tell you so you get it right. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not a dinosaur. So hold your tongue, don't get it all wrong, 'cause I'm telling you all what's for. I'm not a dinosaur. Fossils tell us the prehistory. We swam in the Eromanga Sea. Many species for you to explore. Just remember, I'm a plesiosaur. Oh, 'cause I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not a dinosaur. So hold your tongue, don't get it all wrong, 'cause I'm telling you all what's for. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not a dinosaur. So hold your tongue, don't get it all wrong, 'cause I'm telling you all what's for. I'm not a dinosaur.
To finish, we're going to the other side of the world from Australia. We're going to England. We're going to a little beachside place called Lyme Regis, the place where Mary Anning was born and grew up. Mary Anning, paleontology pioneer, who she herself was the first person to discover such things as ichthyosaurs and pterosaurs. She was one of the first people to work out what a coprolite was, what a dinosaur poop was. So many of you who are followers of Dinosaur University or my own Facebook page, many of you will know that Mary is my paleontology hero, and she is because despite the fact that she was told by the men at the time she couldn't do what she did, she kept on doing it, and they came to rely on her expertise to be able to do what they were able to do. So without Mary, the story of paleontology would have been very different. With Mary, it's a remarkable, wonderful, fantastic story. So this is a tune that many of you would know that we do about Mary Anning, and the way that it works, there's some bits where you go, oh, so make sure you do that in the verses. Oh, let's just try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excellent. And then when the chorus comes along, you can just sing Mary Anning, just like that. And make sure you do a bit of that or a bit of that. Yeah, here we go. Mary Anning rocked the seashore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to sign out for now. Here's to Mary Anning and all the amazing people out there that do paleontology. Cheerio.
A legend born of a lightning strike, a journey to discover what the ancient world was like. What dwelt beneath prehistoric coasts was revealed in the tales of some Jurassic ghosts. A hero born in a different time. Across the rocks she would crawl and climb. She lit a fuse that now burns as a flame. Listen to her story, remember her name. Mary Anning rocked the seashore. Mary Anning dug deep to explore. Lived in a world that denied her soul, kept kept on doing her thing no matter who told her no. Mary Anning in our hearts forevermore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She found plesiosaurs, a few pterosaurs, fossil fish, coprolites and ichthyosaurs. In the place where she lived by an ancient sea, she sold seashells by the seashore to support her family. Oh, oh, oh. Despite all this, there was something wrong. The scholars of the time said you just don't belong. Though they used her work to pursue their own fame, they never could acknowledge her by her own name. Oh, oh, oh. Mary Anning rocked the seashore. Oh, oh, oh. Mary Anning dug deep to explore. Oh, oh, oh. Lived in a world that denied her soul, kept on doing her thing no matter who told her no. Mary Anning in our hearts forevermore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She sold seashells by the seashore. She did a lot of that and a whole lot more. She sold seashells by the seashore. She did a lot of that and a whole lot more. She sold seashells by the seashore. She did a lot of that and a whole lot more. She sold seashells by the seashore. She did a lot of that and a whole lot more. Mary Anning rocked the seashore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mary Anning dug deep to explore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lived in a world that denied her soul, kept on doing her thing no matter who told her no. Mary Anning in our hearts forevermore. Whoa.